Hey guys, it's me and Jake. We are doing the Outlaws post-game press conference thing. Welcome.
All right, the first question is, what was it like to win the second point on Hanamura?
It was fun.
Retweet.
Retweet. I mean, like, what do you say? It's like we worked like every other team would probably work between stages, but I think like we've gone over like the mistakes we had done like 3 stages in a row. Like even like towards the end of stage 1, we went over like specific points, specific plays, and I feel like we actually just learned how to execute the things, you know. Like even I picked Tracer on the last, and Striker, one of the best Tracers. It felt like it was even, you know. Like because just like what I needed to do and what the team had to do was like it was so well thought out that I didn't have to like overextend myself.
I feel like this metagame is so like teamwork heavy that for us it's like our players are so good at like naturally making their own plays that as long as we like keep our conscious focus on like our teamwork and our team play, then like it just feels easy, honestly. Like it feels like we're like naturally playing the right style because our first focus is on like, you know, our teamwork. And I think obviously it's helping that we have a character like Brig, and I feel like the way our team uses it is like probably the best that I've seen so far. I feel like we have a really good grasp of like when to go Brig, who should play Brig, and how to play it. I think like we've figured it out really quick, which is really thanks to like our coaching staff in a big way, who really helped us.
All right, the next one is Linkser. I see you tweeting about BTS. What's your favorite BTS song?
Mic Drop, the Steve Aoki remix one.
All right, the next one is if the whole team participated in the Hunger Games, which one of you would win?
Me.
Jake, probably. Actually, Cool Matt. Like, Cool Matt and you would be finalists.
I would team up with Cool Matt, but then I would stab him in the back with like 1 or 2 people left.
You can't stab him.
He would actually stab me in the, well,
like
it would be a tough metagame because me and Cool Matt, we both trying to stab each other.
Paranoid, he would stab you in the back first.
Actually, I would just be a lone wolf, dude. I'd just go live in the forest. I'd like sleep until everyone's dead.
I would already have a deliberate plan to
Yeah, no, I'd be like hiding in trees. I would just go hide and survive longer than other people in the wilderness. That was how I'd win. I would just hide until everyone else died. Yeah, Boink would actually not ever backstab you. You couldn't backstab Boink. I would partner with Boink, and it'd be like the real Hunger Games where I like kill myself so he can win.
All right, the next one is why is Jake's tactical crouch button always getting stuck?
Just unlucky, man. It seems to happen at the most awkward times. Just unlucky.
Jake likes getting into their heads. It's super hard.
I mean, hey, if people are gonna, you know, if they're gonna get off their character after I do it, then it's working, right?
Yeah,
so.
it's working. I mean, I remember, actually, I want to touch on it because I remember I struggled with when people teabagged me and like were like toxic to me, like in tournaments, and it like affected me so hard. I understand why people do it. It's such a, if someone can't handle it, it's like that player needs to like slowly grow up, because it's gonna happen. Like, you know, people are gonna do things to mess with your head, and if you're not like well adjusted to deal with it, it's like your fault.
I mean, the Overwatch League is like, you know, super intense competition. Everybody is striving for like any edge they can get, and if you can make a player, you know, self-conscious, or you can make them, you know, off their game, feel uncomfortable in any way, you should do it because, you know, it gets you wins, and that's what we're here for.
The last one for you guys is who came up with the idea for the moment of silence during the walkout? It was incredibly powerful, and I want to thank you guys so much for doing that.
No problem, man.
I can't even remember. I think everyone was just like immediately down with the idea as soon as it was mentioned. So,
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't even like one person spearheading it.
1, 2, 3. Test.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3. Say 3.
3.
3.
3.
3.
3.
3.
3.
The. Re.
Re.
The. Re.
3.
3.
3.
Yeah, that was good.
3.
Yeah. So easy.
3.
You were like rolling your say tree.
He's like, oh my god, I got it. No,
3.
The THR is like actually one of the hardest for people from outside.
Really?
of the area.
It is
3.
3.
Yeah.
I just don't say the T anymore.
Okay, the first question is, do you guys have a team mascot or pet?
Team mascot.
No.
No. I mean, we have like a favorite fan, but I don't want to say.
Muma has the crow. That's it.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's not a mascot.
And then some of you guys each have your own pets, right?
Yeah. I have a husky, and Muma has a Shiba Inu.
All right, the next one is, do you guys think you'll be able to make Season 1 playoffs?
If we're playing the way we are currently, the way we played against London and Boston, then yes. But we have to keep this pace and stay focused and not get overhyped, because if we get overconfident, then we're just not going to perform as well as we should, because we'll be overconfident against, certain teams, and they can just catch us by surprise and win. So remaining calm, positive, and focused at our end goal, which is qualifying, is all we need to do right now.
We have to like stay calm, not get overconfident, like Rocco said.
I think it's a challenge. I think it's a challenge for every team that when you're on a good streak and you're winning, that you want to be overconfident because you're just doing so good and no one can stop you. But you also start underestimating teams, and like take Nixel for example, they're winning against every single team, and then they have these very, very close series, and they end up losing one last stage. And I mean, like, it just affects you in weird ways. For us, thankfully, that we're gonna learn from that and not make those same mistakes.
All right, the next one is, Spree, what is your favorite in-game play that you've ever made?
One time in ranked, on Eichenwalde, the Reinhardt was dropping, and I grabbed him mid-air, and the rest of his team like followed up in the grab. So it was like mid-air grab, and it all like flew around the grab mid-air. It was pretty funny, and the far just barraged inside it. It looked like really cool. It was like one of my best play I've ever had, the most fun I've had.
All right, the next question is, which team member smells the best?
Definitely not wrong.
Probably Matt. Wait, why not me? Wait, why not me?
Yeah, cool, Matt. Cool, Matt.
All right, I asked this to the last guys, but I'm also going to ask you, if the whole team participated in a Hunger Games, which of you would win?
I think Jake would win.
No.
I think
Jake would give up and have a mental
Flame,
breakdown.
shut up. I think Cool Matt would win, and I'm going to be very close. I'm actually very resourceful, and people don't understand how resourceful I am.
Who's the most likely not gonna freak out in our team?
I'm not going to freak out.
Raucus, Clockwork,
Benny would panic the out.
Bonnie, Clockwork, and Raucus.
No.
All right, the last question for you guys is, if you were to use one word to describe each other, what would it be and why?
What do you say?
I don't want to say it.
Boys band.
Boys band?
Yeah,
Boy band.
boy band.
One word. That's 2 words. Man.
Just band. Boy.
Brothers.
Squad.
Yeah, brothers.
Thanks for watching, guys. This was the Houston Outlaws press conference. Make sure you follow and subscribe.